Hello, my name is Sandra Diamond. I am the Board of Governors representative from the 6th Judicial Circuit, which is Pasco and Pinellas County. I practice in the area of wills, trust, and estates, trust controversy, and guardianships. I'm board certified in wills and trusts by the Florida Bar. I've been practicing for over 30 years. I'm with the law firm of Williamson, Diamond, and Caton, and we have offices in Seminole and St. Petersburg on the West Coast. I practice, fortunately, with my son, who has just joined us as a partner in our St. Petersburg office. I went to law school at Villanova. I also went out of state for college and graduate school. But my husband and I were fortunate to move back to Florida to raise our family and to have our careers. My own involvement with bar activities began on the section level. I was a circuit representative to the Real Property, Probate, and Trust Law section, which is the biggest section of the Florida Bar with over 11,000 members. And that section has over 60 substantive committees that look at areas from homestead to real property title issues. And it provides an opportunity for its members to get involved in both cutting-edge issues facing them in their practices, and also very practical, everyday types of issues that they face in their practices and with their clients. There's a great opportunity, if you're involved with a section, to participate and contribute to the section and learn a tremendous amount about your practice area. There are actually over 20 sections in the Florida Bar, including tax and elder law, family law, business law. But if you can't find a section that matches your interest, there are all types of committees and opportunities in which you can participate and contribute. Those include ethics and professionalism, CLE, court rules, and a variety of organized opportunities within the bar. So hopefully you'll take the time and you'll participate either in the state level of the Florida Bar or within your own voluntary bar and local bar associations. There are over 100,000 lawyers who are members of the Florida Bar. Obviously, they don't all practice in Florida, but most of them do. And that presents a tremendous challenge for the profession. We are facing, obviously, in the last several years, significant economic downturn. We have young lawyers coming out of law school finding a very difficult time getting reasonable job opportunities. We are also faced now with a blurring of jurisdictional lines. So we have economic forces of lawyers in other states who are actually participating in Florida law. You also you combine that with both the burden and the benefits of what technology has done. We have great opportunities with new technology, but it's also, for many seasoned practitioners, sometimes it can be a great burden. So hopefully you will take the time, use the resources of the bar. There are tech tips every month on the Florida Bar website. You can avail yourself of those. The Young Lawyers section particularly has been out front in providing guidance and training into how to use technology in your practices. And I think all of us could benefit by using that information. The practice of law is actually my second profession. Originally, though I practiced law for over 30 years, originally I went to graduate school and taught high school in inner city Washington, D.C. I taught American government and history. And though most of my students passed the United States Capitol and the Supreme Court every day on the way to school, almost none of them had ever entered those august buildings. Their interaction with government and the court system had unfortunately come either personally or through their families with some kind of a situation with the police or the courts. And as I taught school and as I prepared more and more lesson plans about separation of powers in our court system, I realized that I really needed additional tools to be able to assist the kids in my class more effectively. I have to say that I've kind of meandered from my original goal of what I had hoped to do with my law degree, but I still feel that as an estate planner, I get to use my tools as a lawyer every day and every week to solve problems for my clients and their families. And I know I find that particularly beneficial, and I'm sure that you do too.